Hey everybody, Carl here from Apt, and in this video we're going to show you how to assemble and attach the pedestal for the Samsung QN65Q7FN, one of their brand new 2018 model QLED television sets. So first things first, you're going to have a couple of pieces here, the foot, the neck of the pedestal. You're going to want to have your one connect cable, and then these are both going to have a little package of screws attached to them. There's going to be some that are just black, and then there are going to be some that have these little pink washers on them. These pink washer screws are actually going to go into the back here, so we'll get to that step in just a second. But first, you're going to want to take the cable management cover off of the back of this one. That snaps off there pretty easily. And then from there, you're going to want to take this foot, the base here, which has a little piece coming out of it, and then it also has kind of a ridge on the back. That's going to fit right into this notch that's on the foot of the pedestal. So that just goes into here. And we actually have this on the back of the TV. Make sure you don't do this at home. We're just a little restricted on space, but definitely don't do it like this at home when you're assembling it. And then you're going to take 3 of these 4 black screws, and those are going to go right into the bottom here. Turn that towards the camera a little so you can see. So there's one at the top, and then 2 underneath. And those just screw right into place there. Okay, so now we have that part assembled. And the next step, and we've already taken the tape off, but there are going to be a couple of pieces of tape that stretch across here. So you remove those, they're easy to do. And then you're just gonna pop this up out of there and move it off to the side. And then from here, you're going to see there's a couple of cutouts on the back of the TV right up in these 2 spots, and then on the plate that attaches to the back you'll see 2 notches that stick up as well. So you see those there, and those are just going to slide in, and everything just kind of sits down into place. Just like that, everything lines up perfectly, and then you're going to take, again, these 4 screws that have the little pink washers on them, and just drop those in and screw them in just like that. And our last one. And so from here, we're actually going to take the back cover and put that back on. So that'll just set back into place right there. You just kind of push that down. There's some clips that'll hold it in place. And then we're going to take our one connect cable, and on the back of the pedestal here, I'm not sure if you can see it from the angle, but there are a couple of little just kind of holders built in, and that's going to hold the cable in place. So you're going to take, there's 2 different ends as you can see here. One of them kind of sits at a 90-degree angle, and the other is just flat. This is the one that's going to go into the actual one connect box. This is going to plug into the back of the TV. So you can take this little cap off here, and actually you get a little Velcro zip tie. So take that off because you're going to need a little bit of slack, and this is going to plug into the back here. If I can get that, there we go. And if you're going to have this on the pedestal, you just bring it up, and these little holders are just going to hold it in place. You just thread it through those. I'll set that off to the side. And then you can put the cover back on just like that. So that's going to keep all of your one connect cable just kind of concealed on the back of the television. If you're going to mount this on the wall, it does have this other little channel that runs kind of on the set itself. But for the pedestal install, that's really everything. You're going to have 1 screw left over. Don't worry about that. That's just how they're packaged. But otherwise, that is the pedestal assembly.